Welcome to the Simple RFID training series. My name is Mandy, and I'll be your guide as we explore the exciting world of RFID and how it will revolutionize your inventory management processes. Leading brands like Nike, Adidas, Victoria's Secret, and many more have already embraced RFID for its incredible benefits. Now we're thrilled to bring you this transformative solution to your company, fulfilling our mission of providing the simplest and most user-friendly RFID solution to businesses of all sizes. Before we get started with our setup lesson, we'll cover the basics of how RFID works and how it compares to barcode technology. We'll also address any technological limitations and how to overcome them. Finally, we'll clear up common misconceptions about RFID. Let's get started. RFID, or radio frequency identification, is a wireless technology that enables items to be counted and identified wirelessly. Using RFID tags and RFID readers, data can be transmitted between them from a distance. These tags contain unique identification codes, allowing you to track and manage inventory with ease. You might be wondering what sets RFID apart from barcode technology. Both technologies allow for wireless item identification, but there are significant differences between them. Barcodes and QR codes are printed symbols that need to be scanned individually using optical scanners. In contrast, RFID labels have an inlay beneath the sticker surface, comprising a microchip and antenna. Using radio signals, RFID tags can be counted without a line of sight and at a rate of hundreds per second. Let's quickly compare barcode and RFID technology. Barcodes require a line of sight to count. You can only count one item at a time. They can be double counted or completely missed. This method is time-consuming and requires item handling and provides no assistance in locating items. In contrast, RFID does not require visibility to count. You can count hundreds of items per second. The unique serialization prevents counting errors. It is rapid and requires no item handling, and it also assists in locating missing items. While both barcode and RFID offer automatic data collection, RFID significantly revolutionizes inventory management. It operates like a radio in your car, tuning into frequencies to read information from the labels and translating the data programmed into the tags. So even with these differences, do you still need barcodes on your stickers? Absolutely. Barcodes still serve an important purpose and are usually printed on RFID stickers for various uses, such as scanning at the point of sale. In most cases, you'll clone and print the same information from your current sticker on a similar RFID-enabled sticker. As you can see, RFID is a powerful technology. However, it's important to be aware of certain environmental limitations to avoid potential issues. Specifically with items containing metal and liquid, applying an RFID tag directly to a metal item can detune the tag, preventing the tag from relaying its signal. Detecting metal content might not always be obvious, as it can be found in various items like aluminum packaging, mylar bags, dresses with sequins, or even socks with metal threading. Likewise, tagging items containing liquid can also pose a challenge, as the liquid can absorb the RF signal. For these items, it is best to tag them in areas where there is no liquid, such as the top of the bottle. To address these challenges, there are on-metal or on-liquid tags that adhere directly to the surface, or flag tags that position the inlay away from the surface and prevent signal disruption. Despite the increasing popularity and adoption of this incredible technology, there are still some misconceptions that we would like to address. Number 1, how long do RFID tags last? RFID labels are designed to last well beyond the time you'll hold your items, up to 30 years. Number 2, can I reuse an RFID sticker? While it is technically possible to reuse an RFID sticker, we don't recommend it. Each tag is serialized, and reusing it may result in information unrelated to the product it is tagged with. Number 3, can customers access information from my RFID tags? No, customers cannot access information from RFID tags. Even if they had an RFID reader, they would only see a string of random numbers with no meaningful context. Number 4, can I prevent my stickers from being edited? Yes, RFID tags can be locked, preventing any edits to the information programmed into the tags, ensuring data integrity. Number 5, can RFID tags be used for theft detection? Absolutely. RFID can replace legacy EAS or electronic article surveillance systems, serving a dual purpose for both inventory management and theft detection. We hope this lesson has cleared up some of the misconceptions and provided you with a better understanding of how RFID works, preparing you to embark on your RFID journey. In the next lesson, we'll guide you through the process of logging in and setting up your printer. Stay tuned.